It's a truck. It's big. It's strong. It has a manual. It has a big tray at the back, so you can fit things like beds, furniture, rocks, garbage. So you can fit things like beds, furniture, rocks, garbage. Turbo diesel. It's a 3.5 liter turbo diesel. It's made for carrying heavy things. It can carry more than a ton, which is 1,000 kilos.
We used this truck so many times when we were moving from the previous apartment.
We or me?
You and me.
I was the one driving like twice a day. I was the one driving like twice a day and to and from the house, from the apartment. You were like, no, I'm sleepy. Within 2 weeks, I drove 6,000 kilometers.
That's because you had
That is from Sydney to Brisbane, back, then to Melbourne, and then back to Sydney. Twice.
Yeah, we drove a lot during that period. You drove a lot and I was just sitting here. But
Correction, sleeping.
not sleeping. So when we went to Service New South Wales, we also asked about the voucher that you can get in New South Wales. We also asked about the voucher that you can get in New South Wales. So we got the food vouchers and we were just talking about, the restaurants we could go to. And we were just talking about, the restaurants we could go to.
I recommended, oh, do you want to go to the sushi restaurant? And she was like, yeah! And I'm like, what?
We were first talking about other restaurants like pizza, burrito, other stuff, and then as soon as he mentioned sushi, I was like, yeah! Oh my god!
I almost jumped out of my seat, like, whoa, what happened? Did you get bit by a spider or something?
Where did that come from? That was so funny.
And it reminded me, a couple of years ago, when we started dating, you would sometimes be like, yeah! Or nah! Or something. And ne means no in Serbian. And ne means no in Serbian. So, in my head,
Don't look at the camera.
when you say ne, it's like no. I was like, but what does it mean in Japanese?
Oh, ne means hey, just to get attention.
Yeah, see, that I find that so confusing. I find that so confusing. So when she was saying ne, it's like she's saying no. I'm like, what am I doing? And she's like, oh, nothing. I'm like, what?
But when I say ne strongly, that could mean no. Like ne, stop. Like, don't do it.
Well, that makes sense. But if you just say ne, and I'm just like, what? It's so confusing.
Days, you'll never see the sky if you keep looking down, and if you take the wrong way.
These have changed my life. They're so warm. They're from Woolies actually. They were only $10, but I love them. So he's made me 2 bacon burgers with melted cheese. Yum. Are you making bacon burgers for yourself too?
No, I'm making a double kuma.
Double kuma, what does that mean? What does that mean?
It's a double patty beef burger.
Ooh, sizzling.
Burger time.
Ta-da! Oh my goodness. How many patties do you have?
I told you, a double beef patty with American-style burger cheese, lettuce, onion, a little bit of Japanese mayo, and some ketchup. On a broche bun with little seeds. Mwah!
I thought you meant double as in double, but he's got double patties in one burger.
That's the double kuma. There's a kuma burger, which is just a single patty with the cheese, but this is the double kuma. And then there's also the double kuma with cheese with the double cheese. So juicy.
Good. Hot. Let's see. Did I wake you? Sorry, Cheeky. She was snoring until a second ago, so I must have woken her up. Sorry, Cheeks. So I must have woken her up. Sorry, Cheeks. So I've just launched my second video course on the website, and I've emailed to all the people who purchased the first video course. And yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I am excited at the same time, because ever since I published the first video course, I've been receiving all positive comments so far. Because ever since I published the first video course, I've been receiving all positive comments so far, which I'm very grateful for. And yeah, now I published the second one, so we'll see how we go. But I'm pretty sure that the people who purchased the first video course will enjoy this one even more, because it's got so much information, and I kind of extracted all the knowledge and teaching experience and put them into this course. So for me, I always thought that the first video course would have been the hardest one, the biggest one, because it's the first one, right? But then actually the second one was harder, because when you think about 目的格 and 主格 is actually harder, and it's less familiar to Japanese people. So when you want to explain how to use it, it's harder. So I used all of my knowledge for you to make the most of the video course. So I hope you enjoy it. I've been running around since this morning, so I'm a bit tired, but at the same time I have the adrenaline still going, so I don't think I can sleep yet. So I might sew my curtains. So the other day, oh, I spilled some water. I'm just drinking warm water, by the way. It's nice. So back to what I was saying. The other day we went to a big shopping center and bought some blinds and curtains. Finally, I know. And I feel like this is where you're supposed to usually open up your blinds in a morning routine video, but we actually haven't bought blinds yet. Yeah, the blinds have been installed in his room and in the living room, and they've installed the curtain rod to my room, in my room as well, but the curtains were too long, so I needed to cut them. I was gonna ask the store to tailor it, but they told me that it would take about 8 weeks, and it will only cost $25, but then 8 weeks. When you think about 8 weeks, Chiki, it's 2 months. I know. So yeah, I decided to do it on my own. So yeah, I'll see how they turn out. Wish me luck.
Don't stay looking